I think everyone is going to switch up on jshock. If you don't know who jshock is, he's one of the biggest streamers to come out of Streamer University, and he's been blowing up. But he has a disease called Kenny-Caffey syndrome. If you don't know what that is, it's a disease where it affects your bone growth, and now he has trouble hearing, seeing, and just growing in general. But like I said, he's been absolutely blowing up, and it's kind of a feel-good story. Because of this disease, he doesn't look like an average human being. I guess he doesn't look normal. So you can tell he's definitely had some probably issues fitting in, especially in his early childhood. And to see him blowing up now, kind of achieving his goals, it's really cool to see. And he's been big on TikTok for a while too. I actually met him once, didn't talk to him that much, but he seemed like a cool dude. And so now he's blowing up, and everyone's super excited for him. But there has been one thing. He's been weird with girls. If you look on TikTok, you see some clips, he hasn't been the most normal around girls. And people in comments have been speculating it's probably only going to get weirder. It's just been some weird moments. He had a moment at Streamer University with a girl's hand. He recently was on Jason the Ween stream, touched a girl in the side of her chest area, kind of near her breast. He made some weird comments to Lacey at Streamer University about him and his girlfriend. And also too, he told Nick Naracina his celebrity crushes, and they were all just OnlyFans girls. And it just kind of put people a little bit. And a lot of people are overlooking it now because jshock, he's huge, he's blowing up, and no one wants to hate him. But I could see this going away in the future where everyone starts to use this against him. Once the hype kind of dies down, I could see everyone trying to switch up on him. And it kind of just think about him for a second, right? He's 27 years old. He said he hasn't been with a girl in 7 years. I don't know if that means how far that means, but I think that means even kissing a girl. And so his brain is probably a little fried because think about him growing up with his disease. I'm sure it wasn't easy for him to talk to girls, have the confidence to talk to girls, or get with girls in general. So now he's being thrown in the front of everything. All these girls, they're all giving him attention, and it's probably all for clout. They're all trying to use him for clout to a degree. So flash forward to now, all these girls, they want to be with him. They're trying to get with him on stream because they know he's popping, and he has no experience really talking to girls or being with girls. Imagine right? You're in high school, you're in middle school, whenever you first start talking to girls, college, and you kind of go through that awkward phase, right? You don't really know what to do. You don't know what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. He never had, at least to my knowledge, he never had that first girlfriend or that first experience with a girl. So he's trying to all figure it out now. He didn't get the luxury of messing up in high school or saying the wrong thing in front of a girl in high school, and only maybe the girl and her friends know, or the girl and his friends know. And he kind of okay, I don't have to do that again. He's never had that experience. Not only is he doing this all for the first time, he's doing it all for the first time on stream. So he's going out here interacting with girls for pretty much for the first time ever on stream. And not only did he go from not really talking to girls, he went to talking to very attractive girls too. These girls from streamer, all these streamer girls who some of them they do explicit content or whatever. So it's going from little league to playing in the MLB. It's not an easy situation. And listen, I'm not saying we should excuse everything that he does or how he if he completely messes up, we should be oh, it's fine, it's jshock, it's whatever. I'm just saying we have to have grace. I can just tell with the way this is going, some of the clips I've seen right now, I know how the internet works at this point. There's gonna come a moment where everyone's whoa, that's too far, cancel jshock. And just look what he's doing. He's hanging out with Nick Naracina. He's hanging out with the core boys, and I met them. They're cool dudes, but they're in the party scene. They're gonna be putting jshock in very hard situations where even where the average person would go, it would be hard for the average person to navigate these situations and not mess up. So I don't know, if you put jshock in these situations, he might not know how to act, and he might say something that's out of pocket or act some way that's out of pocket, but it's just due to a lack of experience. And the one good thing I will say is that I did see Nick Naracina on stream the other day be talking to jshock and being you don't want to mess with these OnlyFans girls, they'll probably just clout chase you. And I was so excited for that because I saw Nick at first was trying to set him up with one of his crushes, and they're all OnlyFans girls. And I was dude, listen, I know you're trying to do a nice thing, but putting him in situations where he could potentially just get used for clout and heartbroken in the end, it's just gonna like backfire for everyone. Because then he might say something, or these girls might say something, and it's just gonna end messy. So to see that was actually like very like heartening. I was like, okay, like that, this might end well. But like I just see, I unfortunately just see how this is gonna go. Like this is gonna be like, oh, like JShock takes it too far, says something to a girl. Like it's not gonna be like any like assault allegations or anything like that. But I get to see in the future people getting mad at JShock for acting a certain way and like trying to switch up on him, then someone going through all these clips and being like, the signs were always there. Because right now everyone's defending him and I think it's great. But like I'm just making this video right now to be like, please have grace with him. Like think about the situation he's in. Like it's great, he's blowing up. Like I'm excited for him, but I can just see like people trying to come after him in a few years. And like just think about who he is, like the situations, like he hasn't had the average experience before. And also too, like not a lot of these streamers have, but like I really think he hasn't. And like he seems super genuine. He seems like he's just trying to make a positive difference in the world. So I just don't want to see him go down. And the last thing I'll say is that I hope he finds the right girl for him. Some girl who's not using him for clout, some girl who just wants to be there for him. And you know, it's gonna be hard. Like especially in LA, it's gonna be hard. But I will say he now has the ability to get his foot in the door and show off his personality, show off he's kind. Something that people would have turned down in the past just because of how he looks. Is that fair? No, but it's the truth. Like he could have been the nicest guy in the world, but because he looks a certain way, people would shut him out without even like giving him a chance. So I hope now he gets the chance to find the love of his life, and I hope it all works out for him. But please do not switch up on JShock.